I think what makes First Street Methodist Mission different is that we try to address the needs of individuals on many different levels, from the basic needs like food and clothing to pastoral care if they need that or request that. I think another thing that really makes First Street Methodist Mission unique is that we try really hard to communicate and work and collaborate with other case managers and other social service agencies to address unique needs out there. In fact, that was how the Startup Kit program got started, was through conversations with other caseworkers and other social service agencies. So just constantly learning and trying to figure out what are different and unique ways that we can provide services for folks in need. At First Street, when a client comes in, they need to bring with them just a few documents, and then they're able to get assistance right away that day that they are here. We have our homeless clients. Most of them obviously are living on the streets or in the shelters, and they're receiving sack lunches and clothing here. I think just last week we probably distributed between 8 and 10 startup kits for people who have been in the shelter or homeless situation, have transitioned into a housing unit. So we feel very lucky to be able to play a part in that. We do hygiene kits for the homeless, and they're eligible for this one time every month. And what it is just a small little sack of travel size items, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, some first aid supplies like bandages, a razor. This is, about what somebody who is homeless can manage in a backpack or a tote bag. They receive a brand new pair of cotton socks every month. Individuals who are homeless sometimes have some real issues with their feet, since that's their main mode of transportation, so trying to keep them as healthy as possible. And then also they're able to receive a brand new pair of underwear if they need that. For somebody that is on the streets, cleaning your clothes is a difficult task to take care of. Our other type of client is our grocery clients, our low-income families or individuals who are on food stamps, who are on Medicaid or TANF, and who are still struggling to supply the basic needs that their families need, like food and clothing. Infant Formula is a program for caregivers of children, be they the mom or dad or the grandparent or a guardian who the child has been placed in the care of. They are eligible for this program one time each week. They're receive formula and then other baby food items based on the child's age. So as they get older, then they're eligible to receive more of the nutritional items that they need for a growing child. This program is pretty much what started the mission. Infant Formula was the first thing that First United Methodist Church did, and it came out of the desire to help low-income families to be able to feed their babies. Career Closet. This program is set up primarily for folks who are interviewing for jobs. Maybe they've completed a job training program. They're working with there's several different organizations, Workforce Solutions of Tarrant County, and they get a referral over here to First Street, and they're able to come in and get an outfit for an interview or for a new job they have. We do some things for the construction industry, folks who've gotten a job there, like steel-toed work boots or hard hats. We've done things like welding hoods for men and women who have received employment in that field, restaurant work. So it's not only for the job interview, but for once they've received the new job, then they're able to get the items that they need to help them keep that job.
Hi, my name is Karen. First I started out, not sure of myself. The Client of the Future program, I get help once a month as long as I follow their guidelines, taking care of my business, going to classes, doing stuff to better myself. So they're not just giving me food every day. Now they're giving me a sense of being. Sometimes a person will hand you some food and it's like, you just give me a food. They're showing me how to be a person. When you're getting your finances for the month, you're not doing the right thing with them, you're going to keep coming to places like this. But when you have places like this that reconstruct their programs to help you get better yourself, that's what's helping me and my children. My children are doing wonderful in school. My part is to make my classes and do my monthly worksheet and to be able to get more help, because I could just come once every 3 months, but I'm in the client intervention program, so I can come once a month. And the goals that we set for myself, I hurdle each goal as I go, and that progresses me and my family more.
My name is Rachel Brooks Smiley, and I've been a client of United Methodist Church for about 5 years. This is the first program that I came to out of all the organizations that I know of that got right on my case, because it's hard. It's hard out here to find help with other places. For infants, they help out with formula, diapers, whatnots for the babies, and they have a clothing service. I haven't been in work for 4 years now due to me having a baby, and I have 2 children that have seizures.
I'm Mary, and I volunteer in the clothing bank, and I help the clients that come in to select items, and or if they want to select their own items, then I help them bag them and tell them what they can and can't have, and give them an idea of what's allowed for them that day. And they get to come once a month, and we try our best to make people happy and to provide what they want and what they need.
Hi, I'm Vicki Ross. I'm here with Frost. We have several opportunities to volunteer in our community, and this is one of our
Places we like to volunteer at.
We do it twice a year. What you see right here right now is the clothing room of the mission, where we receive clothes in, hang them, and separate them into sizes, genders.
My name is Meg, and the reason I volunteer here at the mission is because I really like having an impact in my own community. So being able to impact the people that are here in my community is important to me. And I enjoy the atmosphere here. I think it's just a great place. I think to me it means just giving back to people. I've been blessed so that I can bless other people, and I think that's very important. And so every time that I help somebody else, I think it gives me back much more in return than I could have ever done by improving somebody else's life. It improves my own life.